Alright, I've decided, since I'm waiting on my pressure cooker to get up, I'm just gonna do my roast, so it'll be done by supper. So, I'm getting my rendered down lard. We're gonna get a good amount in the pan. We're just going to get this melted, and then we're going to brown up our pork. I'm going to get a onion, oil, because we're going to put that in our roast as well. I'm going to get that chopped. Is everybody having a good weekend so far? Like I said, tomorrow is Halloween. And I'm handing out juice boxes and full candy bars. Alright, I'm going to turn you back around here. Water's starting to boil in there. We just got to wait for this lock to pop up. Alright. So what we're going to do is we are going to brown our roast. So we're just going to do, you know, a little bit on each side. And then I'm going to do a gravy packet. Let's see what packets I'll have up here. Probably do an onion soup mix. That's probably what I'll do. We don't want to cook it, we just want brown up a little bit. This can do the end. Shut the heat off. Alright, we're going to spin you here to the crock pot, which I already have on high. So, alright, so our pot roast is going to go in. Alright, so we're going to do our onion. I'm going to do the rest of the carrots that are left over from canning stew. And then I'm going to grab my small potatoes. Because I have a lot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, that one's not looking, is I'm just going to throw them, we've already scrubbed all these up, but I'm just throwing them in whole. I don't like that one. I got these from my in-laws. So we're just going to, because I'll be doing a lot of these in the oven. So I'm just doing a lot of these smaller ones. A couple of them aren't good, but that one's soft. I don't have a basement, so I'm trying to get these used up quickly here. Alright, I think that's it for the smalls. The other ones can be... Oh! There you go, Finner. Finn doesn't... He's like, uh-oh, Mama. Alright. Alright, I think that's it for the small ones. Alright. Now, I have this golden Greek pepperoncini. I don't know how to say it. Never cooked with them before. So, I'm doing a whole stick of butter. I'm doing a whole packet of Lipton. Oh no. Okay. I'm going to do a whole brown gravy packet. I'm going to dump some of the juice from this in. I don't know, these stems freak me out. So I'm not leaving them on. Oh, hang on, I gotta turn my heat down. Alright, it's about ready. I don't know, how many do you guys add? I've never made this pot roast. I don't know, I feel like, what do you want, the whole jar? Not the whole jar? You need more of these peppers. Do you not squeeze them? I don't know. I don't follow recipes very well. Alright, I'm going to go in with some garlic and onion powder. I feel like that's good, right? Alright, we're going to throw the weight on over here. I know, we're kind of spinning all over, but we have turn the heat back up a little bit. There we go. The lock will pop up now. All right, so I'm gonna do onion powder. Oh, I think I need to get garlic actually up here. All right. And I'm going to put a little bit of broth in. I'll whip some up quick. I'll just go in with some beef. Oh, you know what we didn't add? I think we're supposed to put ranch, right? I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a lot of, well, we'll find out. What the heck? All right. Made about a cup here. We're just going to go in and pour that over it. Remember, lid on, but don't open it. Don't open it till you open it up and it just seems like, I don't know, it dries out. So once I put my lid on, it doesn't get open now until supper, which is in about 5 hours. Hopefully it's done. All right, so that is what's for supper. The lock is up on there, so once we get up to pressure, I have to be up to 15. Then we can start our timer for about 20 minutes. So, all right, I'll come back when we're done. I was making some cookies for Halloween and I'm like, why am I not recording this? So far what I did was I got a bowl and I put a stick of butter in it and I melted it for 30 seconds in the microwave, which softens it. So then I take my hand mixer and you put in a half a cup of brown sugar and a quarter cup of sugar, and you mix that until it's mixed together. And then so far I've added in an egg. Now I'm going to do vanilla, and you need 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and then I'm going to mix it some more. And then we need 1 1/3 cup flour. And a teaspoon of baking soda. What I like about this recipe is it just makes a small batch. So you're not stuck with 3 dozen cookies. So now, I just mix it mostly by the beater. And then the rest I'm going to do by hand, because now comes the fun part. Try to get as much of this off as possible, since my husband is usually the one that cleans these. Okay. So now I'm going to use milk chocolate and white chocolate, and it calls for 1/2 cup of each. But I made these for my daughter's school for her Halloween party. So I'm just going to add what's left. You can use butterscotch. I've used them. I used they're like rainbow something. And then I'm going to throw in Halloween sprinkles. I got these at Walmart. And, oh, you're going to preheat your oven to 350, by the way. So I think I'm going to use the orange and black. I'm going to throw some of them in. And maybe some of these. You can use whatever sprinkles, but I got the Halloween ones. I'm going to save the sugar for maybe Christmas. And then you just stir them. I'm telling you, these are the best. And like I said, you're not stuck with a whole bunch of cookies. If I would do a normal batch, what I would do is freeze some. Okay. So now we're going to turn here, and I have a cookie scoop. I don't know, I just got it at Walmart. There's no... You'll get 2 pans out of this. And then one more is typically so I'll try to squeeze it in. I don't like my cookies touching, but it's an easy fix if it does. So we'll just get a small one on here. And then you're just gonna bake these for 10 minutes. And that's it. So it makes like a smaller batch. I'll get my cooling racks out. And I thought I might as well record it because they're cute and these are really, really yummy. All right. So now we're just gonna get them on the cooling rack, which you can hardly see, but, and I'm telling you, these are awesome cookies. For my daughter's party, she sprung it on me the night before at like 6 o'clock that, oh, by the way, we're having a potluck tomorrow and I'm in charge of dessert. So I whipped up a batch of these, plus I did a small, well, my casserole dish that you guys have seen. I made that with Rice Krispie treats and then made them into more of a bite-sized piece, and then used a disposable cake pan. Once these are cool, I'm gonna stick them in my cookie jar. And those will probably be gone in 3 days with my husband and my kid. So, and they're, I mean, these are really soft, but let me show you how adorbs. They look delicious, so. All right, guys. I'm gonna do one more meal, which is tonight. I'm doing, I guess it's like, I don't even know, chow mein hot dish. Here, when you go to funerals, Catholic or Lutheran, more times than not, this is a hot dish that gets served, so we just have always called it funeral hot dish. But it's a chow mein. You're gonna use, I'm adding mushrooms, you don't have to. But I'm doing rice, a can of cream of celery, mushrooms, and onion. And then you use your seasonings, and we're gonna be using soy sauce. And then once you put it on your plate, you top it with the crunchy chow mein noodles. It's delicious. And then, well, and then a pound of burger, but it's a cheat meal. My rice, I'm using long grain and wild rice. I got this from Aldi. And then I'm doing a chicken rice-a-roni. So, cheap meal. Like, you can leave mushrooms out. We like mushrooms, so I'm gonna put it in there for us. But, oh, and then celery, which I have in the fridge. So, see you back in a couple hours for when I make supper. And then, I'll get these videos edited, get them uploaded. This week's video, I'm doing like a cook with me. I have crockpot white chili, I know is one of them. I don't even know, it's been so long. And then I have a DIY the Christmas the garland for my Christmas tree is going up. I have another cook with me. I have one hamburger processing video. I might wait with that one. I don't know. I have a bunch ready to go. So happy Halloween, and I will see you guys tonight when I finish up the cook with me video. See you later. Okay guys, let's get this supper made. So you're going to do your rice in a pot. We're gonna ground up or fry up 1 pound of burger. I put my onion in with my burger so that it can cook. Carefully get that onion. So let's get our cans open here. Now drain your mushrooms if you're going to use mushrooms. I already have my celery and celery leaves cut up. Get everything ready here. Alright, we'll be back when this is done. Okay, so now you're going to add your mushrooms, your cream of celery, I'm going to add in all this celery that I chopped up, and then about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, and that is it. And then before you serve it, you sprinkle the top with chow mein noodles. And this is going to be it for tonight's meal. Alright guys, see you next time.